Welcome back to another video once again. So the trailer will be officially finished in this video. So since I've recorded last, I've chucked the number plate on. I did have a little issue. I was ODing, so I didn't realise when they gave me the kit, they gave me these seals, axle seals, and then they gave me one short. So I've gone to ask for another axle seal. They've turned around and said, that's not the right seal, that's for a normal trailer. So what are you talking about? He goes, oh, the marine seal are these ones, the 2-piece. See that? So that's a marine seal, the 2-piece, and that's just for a normal trailer, that not a boat trailer. I said, you're kidding me? He's like, nah. So he gave me the 3 seals, because I already had one marine one. And I had to redo all the seals, caliber off, all that again. I was ODing. Anyway, it's done now. So I thought I'd share what the seals are. That's a normal seal for a trailer. That's a marine seal. Sorted that out. Now, I got the new bolts for the cup link. We're going to do that. Oh, it goes in. One. Before I go home, alright, and just like that, we've got the bolts on. So, time to hook it to the car. Right, so all the bolts are done up. It's nice and neat. Ready. So that's officially ready for the to hook onto the car, I think. Yeah, there's nothing else. Let's go and see if we can get the boat on. Let's see if the mud guard's clear and all that stuff. I'll give the garage a quick tidy up and then we'll take the trailer out and see if we can hook her up. Unofficially, I'm going to go a bit higher. We're officially hooked up for the first time. I'm going to have to, doesn't go down, so I'm going to have to adjust that real quick. It would be up, wouldn't it? A bit there. I think that's how you adjust these. I don't really know, to be honest. I think that's how you adjust it. Yeah, I reckon it's locked on. Alright, so you'll have for now. There we go. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty nervous about trying it because I only went off measurements. So I took all the measurements before I pulled the trailer apart. And yeah, that's how I did it. So I virtually just measured from here to the skid and done it the same. Then I've done it the same on this side from here to there. When I pulled it apart and I wrote them up on the wall here, see? And then that's with the bracing and the middle and the front. So I'm hoping those measurements that I took there, wrote down, put there, and I hope it all went back the same. So I'm pretty nervous. So problem is, if it doesn't work out, it's a bloody mission to get it off the trailer again. And I'm hoping that we clear the mud guards as well. I'm hoping that we can clear it. So hoping the boat sits somewhere here, up here, you know, whatever high. So they're the main things we've got to watch as we try this. So let's get in the car and see what we can do. moment of truth. I'm going to get the motor up a bit. High as we can. Okay, that's as high as we can go. Hop off, Alira. Now, the plan is, the way I'm going to give it a crack is I'm going to lift the jockey wheel as high as I can, hook the rope onto the hook, and the problem is getting that hook over that roller. That's going to be the hard part. I don't know if I can do that or not. So we'll give it a crack. That's what we're going to try. Let's see how we go. Bit nervous. Hook that hook onto the front.
Can I go on that?
No, hop off.
I'm not on that, silly. So, are you gonna get that? Well, I haven't seen this bit.
Move, Alira. Move from the camera.
I'm talking to it. We're done?
That's going to be a problem already. Exactly what I thought is going to happen is happening.
Huh, what? I'm gonna watch more.
The hook is digging into the roller. How do I get around that?
Maybe we can lift it up.
How do I get around that is the problem. See if my idea is going to work.
Good job, Dad. Hey! Now I can stand on it!
Okay, so my idea is to jack the boat up so that hook clears. It doesn't need much. Okay, the hook's cleared. It's cleared. Oh, check that out. It made it over. We're over the top. Okay. Obstacle 1 has passed. Let's see what other obstacles we're going to come across. So let's keep winching.
Dad, you're doing that!
Yeah, move from there.
I'm right here.
Don't touch anything, okay? Okay, she's on the trailer. She's on the trailer. The wheels have spaced out. Good. How good are they though? It's not enough. The guard has to go up. Fuck me. The guard has to go up, they're too low. Oh, you're kidding me. You're seriously kidding me. Oh, you're joking. My worst nightmare. Oh, my worst nightmare. Fuck. I think it's too low. Okay, so it's official. I fucked it up. Fuck. I seriously did not think that the boat would drop 70 mil. I did not think, I thought 20, 30 mil it will settle. 4 springs, 450 kilo each spring. No, the boat dropped 70 mil. So why that's a problem is there's not much gap here. I'll go to the other side so you can probably see better. So there's not much gap here anymore. Barely get my hand in there, and I can't get my hand between the tyre there. And then there's a big gap in the front now. So as you can see, that's a big fuck up. So now what I've got to do is I've got to cut both guards off and get them right. So I should have probably done the guards when the boat was on. Not probably, I should have, but it was just such a big effort on my own to get the boat on and off. I have to live with the fuck up, I suppose. It's disappointing because it sprayed the lights. It was ready to start working on the actual boat. So, well, something's got to be done now. So I've got to cut the guards off. I've got to position them right, lift them up, get all the gaps right. And yeah, both sides. So yeah. Problem is the wiring. Fucking everything is in the tube. The wiring and everything is inside the steel, so when I weld, it's going to heat up and melt. So, fuck, that's a fuck up. That's a fuck up and a half. Sorry with the language, but I'm ODing. Well, I fucked up. You learn your lesson. That's what happened. Obviously, I don't build trailers for a living and that. It's just a project I'm trying to sort out myself. There's these sort of things that, like, when you ask people that they don't, it's those sort of little things that they don't tell you that you don't know until it's too late. Like, I legit did not think the boat would drop that much. I legit did not think that. Like, he's at 70 mil. That's a fucking, I don't know, to me, that's a lot to drop, but suppose the boat is heavy. Fuck, the hull is 600 kilo. What's the motorway? The motorway is 170 kilo. So 770 kilo. There's nearly 1 ton. There's 1 ton sitting there virtually. By the time you put the electric motor, the batteries, the wiring, fishing tackle, you name all that stuff. Yeah, yeah, that's right, adds up. Adds up big time. Anyway. So guess what that means? If the trailer build continues, you've got to be fucking joking me. Yeah, it's just unusual the trailer goes down like 65 to 70 mil. And that's not even over bumps or anything, it's literally sitting there. And on top of that, the boat is literally empty. Like, it's literally got not even the hatches in there. No tackle, one battery, no tackle whatsoever, no electric motor, no electronics. So it's only going to add more weight. So it's just going to go down even more. So now I'm going to take note when I launch the boat on how high the Bertram actually comes up and down. Like, does it drop 70 mil, 80 mil when the Bertram sits on it? I know it's, you know, virtually a 2.7 ton boat or whatever it is, 2.4 ton just in the hull. So I wonder if that's normal for boats to drop that far. I'm going to check my old man's Quintrex. So I'm going to measure before we take the boat off, and when I launch I'll re-measure. Just want to know, just for future reference, because normally you launch the boat, then you go fishing, so you don't look back and say, oh gee, look how much my trailer lifted. So I just want to know if it's a normal thing or not, that's all. Really, don't do that. Go on. Alrighty, so this trailer doing my head in. Before I went and cut everything off and all that bullshit, I thought to myself, I'll do some research on how far the springs are meant to drop when you put your boat on the trailer compared to when the boat's not on the trailer. The answer I got from everyone, the trailer companies and every that, is it shouldn't drop more than 25 mil. So mine is dropping 60 mil or more, which means my springs are not strong enough to hold up the boat. That's the case, that's best case scenario. So what I've done is I've brought some new springs. These are currently a 5-leaf spring. They've recommended to go 7-leaf, and that shouldn't drop as far down. So fingers crossed. I've gone down, picked them up, I'm going to put them on. I'm going to check the guards, and I hope and I pray that I don't have to cut everything off and do it all again. And hopefully it's just the spring size was incorrect. Anyway, I'm going to go get everything out. I'm not going to record, I'm just going to go ahead and do it all, and we'll see the result. So I'll show you the other side while I'm at it. Right, so this side here is still on the ground. As you can see, it's very, very, very close. Like I literally can't even get my hand between the guard and the tire, right? On the front and on that one too, both the same. So let's see what happens when I put the new springs in this side and see if that helps. Okay, I've just put the tyres back on, changed the springs. I'm about to lower the jack. Please, I hope it works. Oh, this will save me a ton of work if this is good. Yes! It's worked. It's worked. Yes. Oh, let me turn the radio off. Yes. Oh, what a nightmare that was. So there's the old ones. Thank God for that. So it still went back the same amount as the 5-leaf. These are now a 7-leaf, but there's a lot more clearance in the guard. We're talking Whoa, 60 mil. Look at that. Look at that. You can see. Perfect now. I am wrapped. Wrapped. Oh, that saved me a ton of work. So, let's go over what happened. Told him the weight of the boat. He asked me when I went to buy the springs and the axles, he asked me for the weight of the boat. I said to him the boat is 1.2 ton, and that's it with the batteries, electric motors, you name it, everything on it. Manufacturer says a 600 kilo hull alone, motor 170, added all that up. Bit lenient, 1200 kilo. He didn't add in the trailer weight. He didn't ask me for the trailer weight either. That's where the fuck up was, I think. Put it on the 5-leaf springs, apparently 450 kilo each, I doubt it. And the boat just sat on the mud guards. I was like, what the hell? Made a few phone calls, told them it dropped 60 to 70 mil in height. They said that's not right. Okay. Got to go up. They basically said got to go up in the leaf, go to 7-leaf. So 7-leaf minimum, maybe 8. So 7 and 7 seems to be perfect. I've got the perfect gap. I thought I was cutting guards and everything, yeah. I was ODing last night, I didn't even sleep because I thought a whole week of work, I got to take the boat off, this and that, but no, it's simply not the case. 7-leaf springs, so in other words, the trailer is a full 2-ton trailer for this boat. Yeah, look, I'm going to put on the weigh bridge as soon as I put all the wheels and the proper springs in and tighten it up and all that. I'm going to go, the boat is empty, it hasn't even got electric motor, nothing, but I'm going to go to the weigh bridge. I'll take you with me and we'll see what this actually weighs, just so I know for peace of mind and everything. Alrighty, so while we're here, I'm going to check the ball weight of the trailer. I'm curious to know what ball weight we're running. Let's have a look. So we're at 100, 120, 1. As you can see, we're at 120 kilo ball weight. Exactly. Alrighty, so we're hooked up. Always little problems here and there, but she's hooked up. Check that out. Yeah, she looks Mickey Mouse on the trailer. So we're going to go for the first drive. We're going to take it easy on one of the back roads first, see how she handles, see how the make sure everything's good, check the wheels and the bearings, make sure nothing's too hot before we jump onto the freeway. Okay, we're officially moving. Let's see how she feels on the road. So far, so good. She's riding the bumps really nicely, so it's got a nice, hasn't got a real solid to it, so the weight, that extra weight of the springs must be pretty good. Just hope it's not hitting the top of the guards. It shouldn't. It's got 50 mil. Doubt it will hit that far up. Alright, so we're officially up to the 80 zone and we're about to hit the 100 zone. Let's do 80 for a few minutes. So make sure there's no smoke or anything. She's looking alright. She's a wide trailer. She takes up the whole bloody line to line. Bloody hell. Gotta watch. It's like the Bertram's as wide as this, I think. I'm looking to see if the trailer is bouncing aggressively over this road, but seems to be taking up all the bumps pretty well so far. Brakes grip, bloody hell, they grip good. What we'll do, just stop on this gravel here. We'll just check the check the brakes again, make sure they're all good. Let's go and have a look. Brakes are smoking hardcore. I'm gonna have to let them cool off. Check if the other one's smoking the same. If they are, we've got to back that cable right off. Yeah, they're smoking hard, so I'm gonna have to let them back off a bit. Alrighty, so I've made a small adjustment on the brakes. I think the cable was too tight and I couldn't feel that bit of a knocking you get with mechanic brakes or cable brakes. Now it is braking absolutely perfectly, but hopefully it's not getting too hot. I'm going to go to the weighbridge and stop there for a bit and see what's happening. But the brakes are working excellent. There's no cars behind me now. Mate, I can just feel them straight away. And you can feel that little knock, that little donk. So I think they're working alright. Might just have to tighten the cable up once I get home. Hopefully that they're not as hot now. So far so good for the trailer. Let's see if how good the brakes are. Are these mechanical brakes any good? I'm used to having electric brakes and electric over hydraulic on the two trailers. First time I've had cable brakes. Let's see. Oh yeah, like a boat skids. Oh, the boat skids. Far out. That's crazy. I don't know if you heard that on the video, but the boat full skidded. Alrighty, let's have a look what's happening. Well, I can't see no smoke this time. I think they've cooled off. They've cooled off quite a bit. So there she sits on the trailer. What a spew, the weighbridge is close. Oh, there she sits. So unfortunately the weighbridge is lay closed. What a spew. So I really want to see what it weighs. So next time, this truck. Next time we'll have to get the weight of it when I get a chance. So for now we're not going to know what the weight of the trailer is, but at least I know, peace of mind, that it's all working nicely. So anyway, till the next video, I'll catch you later.